Hi, I'm Hope Housman, and I attended St. Andrews since I was in pre-K 4. I graduated this past year in 2015 after 14 years at St. Andrews. I'm now a freshman at Emory University, and it's been fabulous so far. My plans as of now are to major in neuroscience and behavioral biology. At Emory, I've definitely noticed a difference in those who've taken AP and those who've taken IB. My AP friends were able to get more credit for their classes, but we had a better understanding of academic expectations that would be placed upon us. A lot of my AP friends started complaining about 10-page papers that they've had to write since they've been at college, and I'm just like, 10-page paper? I had to write a 4,000-word essay. We've done this so many times before, and it's great because we had all that practice. IB also taught me to think critically and use what I was learning in other subjects and tie that into what I was learning in all these other subjects, and it really helped me form a better understanding of what I should be doing in college.
Hi, I'm Michael Hall, and I attended St. Andrews for 4 years. I graduated the class of 2015, and I now currently attend Davidson College. I intend to double major in economics and Latin American studies. St. Andrews best prepared me for college in the sense that we had a very rigorous schedule all 4 years, and I had to learn early on how to best allocate my time between classes and extracurriculars. I soon found out when coming to college that a lot of my peers had not developed the same skills in high school. When you come to college, taking 1 or 2 classes a day, you'll have 3, 4 to 5 hours where you have nothing and you're really free to do whatever you like. While this is wonderful in many ways, it's also quite dangerous, and I found a lot of my peers really struggle with being efficient. St. Andrew's schedule definitely made me learn early on that I have to make a to-do list and figure out how to best allocate my time and just when to spend time and when I have free time. Another way I was extremely prepared is coming in with an intending major in economics. Econ 101 that I took my junior year at St. Andrews definitely prepared me. I found I knew almost all the information in Econ 101, and compared to the AP students, I was way ahead of the game. IB Economics with Mr. Kelly, we took international, micro, and macroeconomics, while AP students had only taken microeconomics or macroeconomics, and they hadn't even heard of international economics. Another difference I've noticed between myself and my peers is that the ones who of us who have taken IB have a greater idea of the importance of the overarching themes of classes. AP students really struggle with grasping these large concepts and are often too focused on the details. I found that they'll spend all class trying to memorize names and dates and scribbling every single note. And while it's helpful to take notes, and you definitely should, I found that IB taught me early on to really focus on what is the motive of this, what is the idea, what are the main points that they're making, and focus less on the tiny details that are less important.
Hi, I'm Morgan Bennet. I attended St. Andrews for 15 years and I graduated in 2015. I'm currently a freshman at Georgia Southern University in Statesboro, and I'm an English major. One of the first things that I noticed when I got to college was that St. Andrews had prepared me so well academically that I was set far apart from a majority of the other students, not just because of IB, but because of skills that I acquired in middle and lower school. St. Andrews does a very good job throughout all the various levels of schooling of giving students the chance to learn regardless of their learning style. They present students with information in so many different ways outside of lectures and textbooks. There's videos and group work and group presentations and activities so that students who don't learn well from just having someone talk at them or talk to them are able to learn the information, and the information is reinforced through the testing where it's not simply multiple choice questions, but it's essay questions asking their opinions and asking their interpretation. This is a skill that I've used a countless amount of times here at college because it's not simply here, fill out the Scantron or fill out these multiple choice questions and go. It's also essay questions asking my opinion on events and my opinion on issues and things that I would never have been able to properly write about had I not been exposed to those types of work and questions from a young age. And this is only reinforced when students get to the IB program. One of the things IB does extremely well is teach students how to write essays, which is so important in college. And I think that's what sets it apart from the AP programs is the ability for students to write. one of the first assignments I did, not only for my world history class, but in college, was write a paper based on a primary source. And my professor was so impressed by my work that she asked to use it to teach other students how to properly write essays. And that would have not been possible at all had it not been for the IB program and for St. Andrews.